Hi YouTubers, this is Mandy, Earth Mother UK, and this is my reading for the week commencing the 10th of June 2013. I hope you've all had a blessed week. Mother Earth, Gaia, the Ascended Masters have been kind to you. So this week I'll be using 3 different decks. I'll be using 3 cards from Sonia Choquette Ask Your Guides to see what the guides have in mind for us for the up and coming week. I'll be using 3 cards from the Magical Unicorn deck by the Guru of Course, Doreen Virtue, and I'll be using 2 cards from the Gaia Oracle deck by Tony Carmine Salerno onto my reading. And the first 3 cards are going to be from Sonia Choquette. And the first card we've got is Restriction, with the message underneath, Joy Guides. Now, as I'm talking to my guides about this, my guides are saying to me that restriction, and we can see there the picture of the person who's almost stuck in their own head, stuck in their own thoughts, with a padlock around it. And my guides are saying to me that we need to come away from the senses, that the higher self is the map to the world to raise our vibration. We need to stop thinking outside the box. We need to start thinking outside the box we live in. We need to look at the synchronicities in our life. We need to read more about self-development, self-empowerment. And my guides are telling me to stress to you all, don't stay in the atmosphere of fear. Fear is a low vibration. Send love to every situation. And we can see the cherubs around and the angels are celebrating because you're going to be coming to their vibration. You're not going to restrict yourself to the 3 senses. So that is a beautiful card from the guides today. And the next card I've got, I think this card really goes where the other card left off, and it's Psychic Awareness, Divine Soul. Now you are a divine soul having a human experience. You need to look at ways of raising your psychic awareness. Things that I know I've done to help me is when I'm going shopping, I'll imagine a free car parking space or a break in the traffic. Another one, and this perhaps is funny, I've done it a few times, is if you're in a crowd, stare at the back of somebody's head and put all your energy into staring at the back of that person's head. I would almost put money on it that if you're aligning up to your psychic awareness, that person will turn around. And I've tried this so many times, and then you just look all innocent wondering why they've turned around. So psychic awareness, be the lotus, seek peace in your life. Look at the moon cycles, look at the cycles of the planet, the cycles that when we look outside, we need to connect more with nature. We need to connect more with Gaia. We are Gaia. We come from the earth and we return to the earth. Feed your body with vegetables and fruit that can only but nurture you and raise your awareness. So that's a wonderful card. And the last card from Sonia Choquette I've got is Priorities, Master Teacher. So are you being guided on that yellow brick road to the Emerald City? Are you being guided by your thoughts, your guides, your God, your ascended master? That's wonderful, but you need to set priorities. Don't pack up all your belongings and make a big risk in your life. Think logically, think from your heart and move forward one step at a time. Remember, you are a spirit having a human experience. Look what's happened in your life. Ask the universe, God, the ascended masters, what did I need to learn from this situation? Surround yourself with people that can raise your vibration, send you on your way to that beautiful Emerald City. That is an absolutely beautiful card. So on to the magical unicorn cards, and the first card I've got is Curiosity, and the saying curiosity killed the cat. And the message underneath is start a project related to something you're curious about. So what do you need to learn? What do you need to know? What is leading you on this path? And I know for myself that my guides are guiding me to a different path, and that path will become apparent as time goes on. So if you're curious about something, teach yourself, seek out the knowledge, seek out the wisdom, and know that you're being divinely protected at each step of your magical adventure. So that's a beautiful card. And the next card it's got is Family Culture. And the message underneath is learn more about your family stories and your family history. And I think this is particularly important if you come from another culture and grew up in a secondary culture. Look at your family culture. Look at the beliefs. Evoke your ancestors, because this will raise your vibration and bring those celestial beings around you to teach you, to guide you. I know my guide is an American Indian. I've got no history, as far as I know, with the Native Americans, but I'm sure if I had a past life reading, that would become apparent. So do you need to do that? Do you need to have a reading for past life, for things that are happening now to become very, very apparent? So that's a beautiful card. And the last card I've got from the unicorn deck is Imagine. What you see, feel, think and hear if your wish come true. So this is going on to synchronicity. If you imagine a poor result, then the poor result will happen. If you imagine positivity in your life, a good outcome, then a good outcome will come. And I often think when I see this card of the beautiful song by John Lennon, Imagine. So I'm sending you the will to look outside Pandora's box, to imagine a positive outcome, to imagine that partner, that job, that house, that car that you always wanted. Imagine driving that car. Imagine being in that house or having that partner. Imagine it, and the universe will bring all its tools to evoke that and to ensure that your imagination becomes reality. So that's an absolutely beautiful card. Okay, so the next card I've got is from Tony Carmine Salerno's deck, and it's a hidden gift. Sadness, an ending, a new beginning. So as I'm honing in onto this card, it's saying to me, you might have had some sadness in your life. You've learned from this sadness. An ending is coming, but a new beginning is always there. So imagine that, okay, you might have been through some hard times. You might have felt disempowered. You might have felt sad. But something actually is going to happen, and it's going to really, really help you. So that is an absolutely beautiful card. And with Tony Carmine Salerno's deck, he actually has an affirmation with it. So I'm going to read the affirmation that goes with this card. And the affirmation is, I trust that all is unfolding for my highest good. Love and light fill my heart. I give thanks for the blessings I receive. Every ending marks a new beginning. All lives eternal are in my heart. So that's absolutely beautiful. And the last card I've got from Tony Carmine Salerno is a dream. Have you had funny dreams lately? Something's being revealed in your dream, insight or breakthrough. So this card is saying that sometimes when we don't listen to things in our waking hours, the divine has no option but to raise our vibration and tell us these things in our dreams. Have you got a dream journal next to your bed where you can write things down, where things become apparent? And the affirmation underneath this card is, I surrender my concerns and fears. All is revealed as the most perfect moment. All is well in my life. I choose trust over doubt. I remember my dreams and intuitively know their symbolic language. So that's an absolutely beautiful card. So I'm going to summarise the card. Don't be restricted by the three senses. Open up your world. Open up your life. Don't be restricted. Don't let other people's thoughts and other people's world encapsulate your world. You're the driver in your life. The next card, psychic awareness. You are a divine soul having a human experience. Educate yourself more. Raise your vibration. Surround yourself with people of love and light and like-minded people. Priorities. Prioritise your life. There's a master teacher around you, whether it be someone on YouTube, someone that's guided you. But remember, my lovelies, you are being divinely guided. Curiosity. Be that cat. Advance yourself. Advance your soul. Advance your higher being. And you're being led in the direction of a high vibration. Family culture. Seek advice from your ancestors. Look into your past history. If something you're attracted to or interested in, it may mean it's a past life coming up to be healed. Imagine, think of John Lennon, think of that beautiful song. What would you see, feel, think and hear? Evoke it, and evoke it in a positive way. A hidden gift. Sometimes when things happen in our life, we ask why. Ask the universe, what do we need to learn from this? And there's going to be an ending and a new beginning, my lovelies. And the dream. If your guides can't reach you in your waking hours, they'll reach you at night. Have a dream journal and see how really important that is. Okay, my lovelies, I hope you've all enjoyed my reading today and it's resonated with you. I wish you all peace, love and light. See you next week. Thanks for watching. Ta-ta.